This is Archived's 5-ring Shin and Mang, the highest milestone of progression a player can reach without using a spec. It's currently considered very difficult to get and gives you a gigantic damage boost on any ability you use. And this is my grade 9 freshie, which I just created 10 seconds ago. I'm gonna use this brand new slot to show you the ability is easy to get, and everything you need to get it the easy way is obtainable through perfectly common drops. Lots of people believe you need to find this crazy rare old FIXERS note or spend a ridiculous amount of time grinding, but that's just not true. So, if you wanna do half your opponent's health with one move, or drip out with those gold rings around your arms like the African characters from the movie Black Panther, listen, because this guide's gonna be short and simple. So how do you unlock Shin and Mang? Well, you can use an old FIXERS note, but it's a rare item and I've never even seen one before. However, there is another way. You can do every one-time quest in the game, which you pretty much need to do to get 5-ring Mang either way. So to do these quests, you need 5 Seeds of Light, 35 ammo boxes, a splint, 10 fabric, 10 million on, 1 spicy soup, 5 golden bisque, 6 regular books, 16 organs, and 15 cups of coffee. I recommend you get an extra 5 bread, 5 cooked meat, 5 coffee jelly, and 5 spicy soup, just to make the cooking part a little bit easier. Start at the Darius, talk to Vinny, and go with the top dialogue option. Then talk to Sarah and give her a book. Next, walk over to the low-grade fixer and give him a spicy soup. Then go to the side of the building and talk to cool hair guy, tell him his hair looks good, and he'll point you to the barber. When you talk to him, that quest is complete. Then go behind the building, talk to random rat, give him some on, and interact with this sign back here. Then go to Sentenza, and on the way there, fix this guy's leg with a splint. Once you're here, grab Uria's quest and a cooking job. Hopefully it'll be one of the dishes you've prepared, but if not, you can either quit the job or rejoin the server and take it again afterwards. Once you finish the cooking job, go to the tailor, grab the shipping slip from him, and bring it to Uria. Then rejoin the server. Once you get back to the random rat, give him more on, and give one of your organs to the man. Keep in mind, he'll completely delete your weapon and replace it with Brawler, so if you want to keep your weapon, replace it with a different one first. Go back to the Darius and talk to Shadow 3 times. He'll take 15 organs, 15 cups of coffee, and direct you to Dr. Ripper. Head towards the train station and interact with the sign down here, then go to basketball court for the one in the bleachers. Right behind it is Dr. Ripper's lab. He'll take 5 golden bisques off you, and then you can rejoin the game. After that, talk to Shadow. He'll give you a new quest to fulfill 10 cooking orders, and this is what you prepared the food for from the beginning of the video. Again, if they ask for something you don't have, you can just restart the job. After delivering 10 dishes, talk to Shadow again, interact with the sign in the dirty sink, and give Kiryu 5 Seeds of Light. Now, it's time for tower quests. Rejoin the server so that Shadow shows up at the Great Heights, walk all the way to the backside of the map towards Ocean's Approach and interact with this sign at the harbor. Then turn around and head to this ramp to see Lewis. He'll give you an envelope to deliver to the front desk lady at the tower, after which you can head into the Blood Fiend cave and interact with your second to last sign. Return to Lewis and pick either your highest stat dialogue or just the one that says Charisma, and you're ready to climb. You can either take this ladder up or buy an elevator key from the front desk, that's up to you. So once you get to the top, I disconnected. So once you get to the top of the tower, basically just hang on. Yo, Frog. I think I just heard Serum W.
Is it a PD server?
Yeah. So anyway, guys, when you get to the top of the tower, just interact with this sign to claim Gold Roger's pirate treasure and hear Shadow's dying wish. After that, go to the tailor, climb up here, and give Uria 35 ammo boxes. Then rejoin the server and head up to the Tower of Doom and Despair. You can't climb straight up from the base of the building, but you can go to this pipe above these garbage bags and climb up from there. Talk to Uria at the top and go to the Darius to pick up her coffee. Then you have to climb up again. If you're bad at parkour like me, bring extra splints. Hand over her coffee and rejoin to meet her at train station where you'll give her some books. Rejoin one last time and talk to her at the tailor once again to gain the Trace Association abilities. Talk to Bakami Taiman at the Sentenza, and after you've done at least one library on your current character, talk to Vinny at the Darius. He'll just mumble to himself without giving you extra dialogue options, and that means you can do another library to get a book of the unknown Backstreets Dweller. Talk to him with that in your hands, and you're finished. If the jester in the Underground Railway says you're a kind soul, that means you're ready to get Shin and Mang. If they say anything else, then you probably didn't finish one of the quests. Make sure Splint Man is missing. You can only tell Cool Hair Guy his hair looks bad. Lewis is gone. You can turn in organs to the man. Shadow is dead. Sarah accepts your books. Vinny's friend is sitting at the table. Kiryu says Bakabi Tai, and Yuria is willing to sell you items. When all that is done, go back to the Blood Fiend Cave and talk to the old Fixer. You'll need to be grade 1 for this, which really makes me regret starting the tutorial at grade 9. So make sure you grade up real quick. If he lets you challenge him to restore your honor, you now have Shin and Mang, and you don't need to fight the boss. You can just awaken the ability by taking damage. It's way faster if you take damage at a PD, but you can do it in a normal server if you feel like it. And there it is. From here on out, it's Control G to activate, and I'm pretty sure if you don't have 5 rings right away, then that means you missed a quest. If you want to level up your Shin to activate Mang using less sanity, then you can do libraries for Shin EXP. And that's all for this tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments and I'll try to respond to all of them. If there's anything I missed, I'll make sure to pin it down in the comments as well. And in my next video, I'll be talking about singularities. Thanks for watching.